Organic Worm Casting by Soto here. It's Sunday, late in the evening, on this May 31st, 2020. But I just wanted to do a part 2 video uh, and give you an update on the last video I made, part 1, where I called the video Avoid This from Happening in Your Worm Bed. I take some brown cardboard and I measure it to the bottom of the plastic container, and I go ahead and wet down the bottom of it and then lay down the cardboard. I also use brown wrapping paper rather than brown paper bags where I used to have to shred it. I no longer have to shred my paper. So I go ahead and I make a sling around this plastic container with the brown paper bag. So I have one ready. Let me go ahead and switch it out. So here's one where I've gone ahead and put the cardboard on the bottom, and this is also a food source. This is carbon for them. They'll go ahead and eat up even the bottom. They like to hang out in the corners, but they'll eventually get to the bottom, and what'll happen is it'll expose the plastic. So I went ahead and put the cardboard down. That thick layer of cardboard will require a lot of more time for them to get through it. And good benefits of layering it this way is you keep it constantly moist and the worms have food. So I'm going to go ahead and this is going to be a new bin that I'm going to start up, and I'm going to go ahead and add some coco coir with some perlite and then add the worms, and let you follow along with me how I farm this worm bin. So here we have the coco coir and perlite added. I'm going to add a little bit of water. And then I'm going to mix all that in, because we want a moist worm bin, never soggy or wet. There should never be any leche. Okay, now I also like to add some unfinished worm casting. And we'll go ahead and finish it up. I'll add all that into the new worm bin. And I'm just using about a cup of water to finish that up. Because the food will add water, and the worms are in some moist paper bag, which I've been feeding them. So there shouldn't be a problem with the moisture in the worm bed. So let me go ahead and start pulling out some worms. Right back. Continuing to add the worms. So now that I have this new worm bin set up and it's filled with worms, I'm going to go ahead and give them some food and then put them down for the night. So let me go get the food and I'll be right back. So I've already gone ahead and blended the food, and so tonight's menu is banana, watermelon, and lettuce, and a little bit of avocado. And I'll go ahead and check them in the morning, and we'll see how they're doing. And so that's about it. I'll go ahead and check on the worms tomorrow and see what's happening in the worm bin. Until then, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I hope you all have a great evening. Remaining. It's been pretty chaotic out there. So please stay safe. And until I do another video, Black Goat is the way to go. It's Organic Worm Castings by Soto, saying see you later. Bye for now.